Hi everybody, I'm John Sherman, IFBB Pro and posing coach, and we're going to go over the posing for female bodybuilders. There's 7 mandatory poses, and we got Melissa here to demonstrate. So Melissa, let's go over the front double bicep first. Deep breath in and exhale, breathe through the nose. You want to make sure that your elbows are lined up. So if I was to take a ruler and lay it across your upper chest, your elbows will be lined up. And you're still flexing from the toes all the way up to the tips of your fingers. And you're smiling, making this pose look effortless. And relax. The second of our mandatory poses will be the front lat spread. Same thing, as I said before, this pose should look effortless. You want to turn your fingers up, elbows are up, chest up, big smile, breathing through your nose. You're posing from the toes to the fingertips. And it should look easy, relatively easy. So again, folks, make sure that you practice your posing weeks ahead of time, not the day before the show. And relax. Favorite side tricep. Elbows up, shoulder is up. You don't want to dip that shoulder down too far. Chest is up, and the rib cage is expanded. You pull your abs in, and you want to make sure you breathe through your nose, because on this particular pose, you don't want the abs going in and out. In and out. It gives you the appearance that you have a distended stomach, which judges count out for. Relax. Favorite side chest. See how she reached out, then pulled in, and she doesn't have any space between the opposite elbow, showing both sides of the chest, delts, triceps, biceps, and she has her legs pressed together, giving the legs the illusion that they're bigger than they actually are. Breathe through your nose and relax. We're going to do an abdominal and thigh. Always spike that front leg first, blow out all the air and breathe through your nose. Squeeze the abdominals, and that'll make the serratus show a lot better. And you want to take small, shallow breaths. And relax. Back double bicep. On all these poses, the toe spikes first, tighten up from the glutes, the hamstring, glutes, all the way up to the top. Squeeze the back and flare the lats out. Sometimes you can look either to the right or to the left. It kind of depends on the person. I prefer to just look straight to the curtain behind me. Relax. Face it back. We're going to do a lat spread. Toes spiked, tight glutes and hams. Spread that back as wide as you can. Throw those elbows forward and keep your head up. Lower back is tight as well. On this pose, we don't care what faces you're making, because you're facing the back of the stage. So at this point, you just give it all you got. Relax. And for the ladies, they give you the option of doing your favorite pose. So Melissa, go into your favorite pose. And she chose a front double bicep, which is an excellent choice for Melissa Dettwiller. And relax. Okay, the next thing we're going to go into is the Symmetry Round. This is basically your quarter turns, and so you're going to do 4 quarter turns. Chest is up, shoulders are wide, and you're still giving a flexed appearance, but you want to make it look effortless and relaxed at the same time. So first one, you're going to be facing the judges and the audience. Go ahead and get into that position. Shoulders are out, head is up, chest up, abs are pulled in, and you're squeezing from pushing your heels together, trying to give your thighs an appearance, bringing the cuts all the way up to the waist. Relax, quarter turn to the right. On this one, you're showing the thickness between your back, upper chest, bicep, tricep, thickness in your hamstrings and quads, and the smallness in the width of your waist. Relax, quarter turn to the right. Ladies, always remember to pull your hair to the side because it's going to show you. If you don't, your traps are going to be hidden, and that's all part of your back. Keep your shoulders wide, showing your rear delts, small waist, keep your glutes tight, hamstrings flexed, heels pressed together. Relax. Chest is up, arm is flexed, and again on the amateur level, they don't allow you to twist your body, so you want to have your both arms to your sides. Legs are pressed together, showing the thickness in your quads and hamstrings. Heels are also pressed together to show that detail between your quads and hamstrings. And also remember to keep the glutes tight as well. Now face front. Again, all this should look effortless. You know, it's kind of a play on words. You want to stay tight, but you always want to give it a relaxed appearance and make it look like it's really, really easy. And the only way you're going to do that is if you practice a few times a day for maybe the last 4 to 6 weeks. So give it your all, and everything's going to look smooth as butter. Okay, right now we're going to go into the tips and tricks of female bodybuilding. So we're going to use Melissa Dettwiller as our model again. Melissa, go ahead and go into a front double bicep. When you do this, as you just saw, Melissa reach up again, and squeeze down. That's going to show the peaks in your bicep. You also want to keep this pulled in. Breathe through your nose. Always breathe through your nose, and always spike the toe. So that's going to show the detail on the inner part of the thigh. Relax. Good quarter turn to the right. Here's a trick that, you know, sometimes you might see it, but it's very, very subtle. You want to move this foot up a little bit. It gives the appearance that your thighs are bigger than they are, okay? Now, let's go into a side tricep. Side tricep. Okay? You also want to squat down just a hair, okay? Chest is up. You also turn at an angle. You got to remember that you got people on the right side of the auditorium as well as on the left, and you also have 7 to 12 judges down on the panel that they have to get a good angle. So remember, you want to turn, kind of rotate during the whole course of you being on stage. Relax. Face the back. You can do a back double bicep. Always remember to pull the hair to the side. First thing you want to do, spike the calf, squeeze the hamstring, squeeze the glute. Reach up, pull down. Notice how she's pulled her back together and then flared it out. It's all theatrics. So she's giving the appearance that, okay, look at me. But if she just went directly into that pose, then, you know, it's not going to bring any attention to her. So she just went, squeeze again. At that point, when she flared that back out, I go, wow, look at her back. That's amazing. Okay, relax. Face the front and do an abdominal and thigh. Again, you got to remember to flex that calf, breathe up, breathe in, take a big deep breath, blow all the air out. If you don't, you're not going to get to see all this detail right here. And relax. Hey, I'm John Sherman, IFBB Pro and Posing Coach. We want to thank Melissa Dettwiller for coming out and helping us out. Stay tuned to probodybuilding.com. Pro is a state of mind.